So can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go ahead and finish my explanations on the trade I was analyzing. So this is VIX 25 1S, okay? So let me this down. Just a quick analysis and then we are done. How I caught this trade. Now get from here up. If you look at it, it has been buying, it has been on a buy, giving higher high, then got to this place, got to the downside. I didn't sell because I knew it was more like a retracement. So coming here, this was my point of interest area here. But of course, market will always do what it wants to do. So this was the place I mapped out. I said, when this market gets to this place, I'll start looking for opportunity, which I sent some opportunity on the group then with clearly a major sell because market has not changed character back to the upside. It was still downtrending, but we're scalping the upside because market was at the zone where we're expecting to buy. But of course, it didn't just respect, it respected this. When market got here, so I started looking for entry. This was my point of interest. So what I did here, I went to 15 minutes. But what happened is, this is where it now came and expected it completely here, okay? So what happened is that before I caught this entry, immediately market got to this place. I went to, when it came here, I waited for market to shift back to the upside on these 4 hours, which happened here. Look at it. It came here finally, then came up to this place.
Yeah.
You are seeing where I put change of character, right? You chill. If your POI, that is your point of interest, is from the 4 hours time frame. So the best thing is for you to chill and wait for it to change, which it did here. So when it did that here, I now came back, mapped out this POI, right? So I came to this place. So when I came here, let me admit favor James. So when I'm back, so market came back here. When market got into this place, I started looking for entry. Let me go. Let me shift this. Guys, I'll give you. This is my new zone. This is the new area I'm looking for entry. But by that time, this fib was around here. It was around here because that's where the current market was. You see, when it came to break this, so this was my point of interest. But of course, immediately market got into this place. I waited for the market now came here and gave me entry. So I now went to immediately he entered there. I moved down to smaller time frame, which is 15 minutes. So just get what I'm trying to say. Number one, brief. Map out your point of interest on 4 hours time frame.
I
When market
finally joined.
yes, okay. So just follow up, okay. We've not gone far. When you map out your point of interest on 4 hours time frame, okay, favor. Then
Okay, sir.
when market comes into that place on 4 hours,
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
you wait for market to change character on that same 4 hours. Once it change character, what it means is it has shown you that this zone, I've respected it and I've changed back. My trend is now back to uptrend. So I'm uptrend. If it's downtrend, it will tell you that that change of character means I'm now ready to start selling again. If it's uptrend like this one is uptrend, it's saying I'm now ready to continue my buys. Okay. So when it changed character to the upside, that 4 hours time frame, you get. So now this trader frame, a market got into my point of interest. So immediately market got into my point of interest. I now came down to 15 minutes to start looking for entry. See where it got back into my point of interest, right? Remember time frame,
Yes,
this
sir.
4 hours change of character. Yeah. So then it now got into my point of interest. See here, not this one. This one didn't get into my point of interest. Sorry, I'm having kata. So when this market got into my point of interest, I started looking for entry. Now, so that's what you must wait for. It happened on 4 hours time frame, entered my point of interest. Then I was now waiting for change of character to happen on 15-minute time frame so that I can change of character is supposed to happen here. But it didn't happen. Okay, see, market was supposed to come and take here out, you get. But you see, it didn't happen, right? I said, okay, I'm not going to enter. He has not given me entry. He came down again, came here. I said, okay, out this side also. Take right ahead before I look for entry. You see, this one came, it didn't go also. It came down also. So this place was still divided my entry. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. So I waited until it finally happened here. Can you see it?
Yes, we can. Yes, I
Okay.
can see it.
Yes. So immediately it happened here. Okay. Then you now come to the recent order block. Okay. But even if there's no fair value gap, this is the supply that caused this the demand that caused this. That's why you see I now picked my I mapped out this place. Okay. So I now map out this zone. you just hold on for market to come in. You can even set your limit order here and put your stop loss here. That's why I give this little space, okay? So when you now set your limit order here, put your stop loss here, you can go to. If you don't want to set limit order, you have the time to wait on chart. You wait on chart. Immediately market gets into this place, you take your trade from here, put your stop loss here. It's snap, and then when you take your trade and put your stop loss here, you target that recent 4 hours high that caused change of character. As I see how the market played. So you can see it on 4 hours time frame that it took out. I took this entry. I had the trade. I took the trade. You know, I didn't post it because I've not started sending signals, so that's why I didn't post this trade. I took the trade, and this weekend I'll post it on my Instagram. Have I posted? No, I don't think I've posted it. I'll post it on my Instagram before this week. All of them and post. So you get. So once you take your trade here, you see sniper entry. Then you target this recent high that caused a change of character. Okay. So when you target it, this is giving us one. You take your profit here. That's how to trade. So I don't know if you understand this strategy now. This is what I'm going to save this recording and post it on the library. This is what I've been using to trade. This is what I trade. There's no rocket science, okay? Of course, it might not play out all the time, but if you do this and wait for this, out of 10 trades you take, 7 will go your way, okay? And also, sometimes when you go to 15 minutes and wait for that change of character, when it happens, and some might not go your way straight. Some might either, if they go far, you break even, they will take you out of, they will still come back, take your stop loss. But wait for it. If it takes your stop loss, don't just enter again. Wait for it to do change of character and then give you entry, and then you enter and hop again and target this same high. It will go. Okay. Third one goes and hit your TP and give you 10 reward ratio. My dear, you've recovered everything and have times 8 of your capital. Okay. So that is it. But when you don't wait for these things, that's when you lose money unnecessarily. That's when you lose money unnecessarily. So there's no way you apply this strategy that it won't work. The strategy works. It works. You understand? It's smart money. And then sometimes what happens is on 15 minutes time frame, this is also the highest high. That's why we took a give you a recent high. That recent high is what you target. So sometimes you might not get long trade like this because long swing trade like this don't come all the time. Okay. So sometimes you get short trades. But you don't say because they are short trades, you are not going to take a profit. That's what happened that made some people DM me that they lost money because they were expecting the market to hit the overall TP. Meanwhile, the market has given you something good. You know, you risked $5. You've made like $8. Why not leave the market? Or you made $5. Why not leave the market? They were waiting for the market to give them overall TP. You understand? So which is very, very wrong. So this is what I just wanted to teach you guys so that you know. I just wanted, this is what I thought the first time. Just that the first time was very long. Now I made it short. Understand? Because the first time I did a lot of intro and all that. So now I made it short. Just watch this video over and over and then use your demo account to practice and practice and practice. You get it and you discover that this is what gives you the win you need in the market. You don't need to look for any signal. You don't, on your own, you can take trades with this strategy if you actually apply it. Okay. So go and rehearse over and over. So what will happen now is that our next class, that should also be this week. Our next class might be, if we don't do before Sunday, it will be Sunday, coming Sunday. If we don't do before Sunday, maybe we might do Wednesday. If we don't do Wednesday, we'll do Sunday. Okay. On that next class, I'll teach you guys how you can take profits. It's not, trade must not go your way all the time because you don't control the market. You get. But I'll teach you guys how to know when a trade rejections, understand, either on 1 minute time frame or on 15-minute time frame. You should know that the trade is not ready to go up. The best is for you to exit or break even and secure some profit so that you know when you hit break even, you have secured profit, or you exit the market and allow the market. It will always do whatever I want to do and give you another entry. Okay, that's how I win. So why you guys lose money a lot is because you are seeing multiple rejections. You are still saying no because they say this is the overall TP. It must come to this place before I take my profits. And before you know, markets take it. And most times I don't monitor trades like that. Okay, sometimes when I make something good in the market, I've left the market and I'll go do some other things. So I will not be in the market to tell you to take profit and all that. But some people say, I say hold the TP, and then they lose money. Okay, which is very, very wrong. So on our next class, that's what I'm going to teach. How you can exit what you'll be seeing. You understand how you see when you start seeing multiple rejections. You understand? Next we have our class. Okay. So is there any question before we call this a day? I don't want this video to be too long. Any question? There's a question asked. If there's no question, then I'll just stop the recording. Maybe I can even stop the recording now, right? So just know that we have a short video. Let me stop the recording and then have your questions.